First of all, thanks for being part of this video. In this video, we are going to see the day 56 daily score booster questions, starting with simplifications. Before that, if you are new to my channel, please do like, share and subscribe and click on the bell icon to get instant notification about my videos. Let's get started with question number 1. 41.66 percentage. I can write this as 25 percentage plus 16.66 percentage. I know the fraction value of 25 percentage, which is nothing but 1/4 of 480, which is for 120 times. 16.66 percentage means the fraction value is 1/6 into 480. So this is 80 times. So 120 plus 80, which will be 200, plus 17 3 times is 51, 17 2 times is 34 plus 5 39, 391, minus 8.33 percentage, which means 1/12 of 360. So 330 times, plus 62.5 percentage, which is nothing but 5/8 into 480, 860 times 5 6 times 30, 300. So 200 plus 395, 595 plus 300, which will be 891 minus 30 means 861. So answer is 861. Option A is our answer. Next, second question. Cube root of 6859 means the value of this one is 19, plus root over 784. 784 value is nothing but 28. Root over 1521, the value of this one is nothing but 38, plus root over, this is 39, value of this one is 39. Root over 324, which is 18 square. This plus 4 comes this side with minus 4, whole equals to x square. Now 9 2 times 18, 18 plus 8 26, 26 plus 8 34. So 3 here and 4 and 4 cancels, we left with 0. 3 plus 1 4, 4 plus 6 10. So 100 equals to x square. X value is 10. Option B is our answer. Next, third question. 66.66 percentage, which means 2/3 of 21. 3 7 times 7 2 times is 14. So 14 plus 17% of 2 for double zero. Percentage and double zeros cancel. 17 4 times 68 and 17 2 times 34 and 6 408, plus 18 1 times is 18. 18 9 times is 162 163, plus 24 3 times, which is 72, and into 11 times means sum of these two in between them 792. So totally we have 14 plus 408 plus 1638 plus 792 whole equals to 4x. 4 plus 8 12, 12 plus 8 16 20 22. This will be 11, 11 plus 3 14, 14 plus 1 15, 8 plus 6 14, 14 plus 4 18, and 1 and 1 2852 divided by 4. 4 7 times is 28. 4 1 times, 4 3 times. So 713 is our answer. Option D is our answer. Next question. Here we see root over 256 means 16. 16 divided by 2, 16 divided by 8, which is 2, plus 16.66 percentage, which means 1/6 of 96 means 6 1 times and 6 times 16 times, plus this looks like 30 minus 7 into 30 plus 7. So a minus b into a plus b. The formula for this one will be a square minus b square. So a square 30 square, which is 900, minus 7 square 49, we get 851 for this one. The answer for this one is 851, minus 16 2 times is 32, 16 5 times is 80, 83. So total we have 2 plus 16 18, 18 plus 851 minus 832. So subtracting 2 from this one, we get a 6 plus 1 7. Here we have 6 minus 3 3, 8 and 8 cancels, so left with 37. 37 is our answer. Option C is our answer. Now we are going to see question number 5. 14 3 times is 42. 14 2 times 28 and 32, 322, minus 25 1 times is 25, 25 7 times 175 plus 2 177, plus 14 into 19 times, which is nothing but 266. This is why we need to know 20 into 20 tables. 22 into 33. 22 3 times is 66 into 11. 666 means 66 means 6 12 7 726. The value for this one is 726. So what we have is 322 plus 726 plus 266, which is 8 plus 12 plus 2 14. This will be 10 11 10 13 1 3 1 4 and minus 1775. The difference between these two means 1 3 1 4. We have 1 6 and 4. The bigger number has negative value, so the answer is minus 461. Option A is our answer. Now we are going to see quadratic equations. Quadratic equations, first question. 15 4 times is 60 and we need to get this 15. So 15 4 times is our roots. Subtracting these two we get 11, and minus and minus means plus and minus are the roots. And here 72 9 8 times is 72. Plus and plus means both are in negative. To make the base equal, we need to multiply this with 15. 15 8 times is 120. 15 this 9 times will be 135. Now comparing these two, it is clear that x is greater than y. Okay, next here we see 4x square minus 9x plus 5 equals to 0. 5 4 times is 20, and we need to get 9 means the roots are 5 and 4 are the roots. Minus and plus means both are in positive. Here in this case 4 20 times, or else we can write this as 2y square minus y minus 10 equals to 0. 5 to 20, 10 times is 20, so the roots are 5 4 times. Subtracting these two we get only 1. Minus and plus, minus and minus means the roots are in positive and negative. Here initial we have 4 is the base. Now here the base is 2. To make the base equal, we need to multiply this with 2. We get plus 10 here. Now by comparing these two, it is clear that this 5 and 4 are in between these two. So x greater than y and x lesser than y comes here. So there is no relation between these two equations. Okay, next third question. Here 14 we need to get 5. 7 2 times is 14. By subtracting these two we get 5. Minus and plus, minus and minus, so the roots are in positive and negative. Here in this case the y value, which is nothing but 7 cube value, so it is in positive. Now comparing these two, it is clear that x is lesser than or equals to y. Fourth question. 3 14 times, which is 52, sorry 42, means 7 6 times is also 42, and the sum of these two we get 13. Minus and plus means both are in positive. Here in this case positive and negative means negative and positive are our signs. 4 6 times 24, but we need to get this one. 8 3 times is 24, and subtracting these two we get a 5. Here the bases are not equal, so we are multiplying this with 3 and this with 4. 6 4 times 24, 4 7 times plus 28. Here this will be 9 times and 8 3 times minus 24. Now by comparing these two, it is clear that x is greater than y. Next, fifth question. Here it is 12, means 4 3 times is 12. Plus and plus means minus and minus are the roots. Here plus and minus means minus and plus are the roots. 12 4 3 times. By subtracting these two, we get the value of 1. So plus and minus means minus and plus. Now the bases are equal, so we are comparing. Now comparing these two, it is clear that this minus 3 comes in between these two numbers. So x greater than y and x lesser than y comes here. There is no relation can be established in between these two equations. Now we are going to see wrong number series. Wrong number series, first question. Here we are going to see the differences. Here the difference is 1. 2 1 11 square, and here we see the difference of 3. Wait a second, it is more than that one, so 7 4 and 1. Here the difference is 2. This is 2. 5 plus 2 7, 172. Here the difference between these two is 6. This becomes 4 9 196. So this is 11 square, this is 14 square, and here the difference is 5. Here 5 to 25 225. This is 15 square. So it is clear that this must be 12 square and it must be 13 square. So these two are not the squares of 12 and 13. So in between them, this is our wrong number. Now we are going to see second question. Second question is, it is clear that these two numbers are familiar to me, as into 2 times is 48 and half of this one, which is 12, we get 60. So into 2.5 times value is nothing but 60. And here it is clear that I know these two numbers as into 3 times, which is 180 plus half of this one, means 0.5 times, so we get 30. Total we get 210. So it must be into 4.5 times. This will be 4 and 840, and half of this means 105. So 549. So we got this one. This must be into 5.5 times. Okay, 5.5 times means we can write this as a 945 into 5.5 means 11 by 2. So in this case, after solving this one, we don't get the value of 0 at the end. So this is our wrong number. Okay, this is our wrong number. Next, we are going to see question number 3. Here we see into 2 times 22 plus 2. Here it is into 2 times 48 plus 4 into 2 times 104 plus 6 into 2 times, which will be 220 plus 10. So it must be 8, not 10, and it must be into 2 times, we get 460 plus 6. So these two are wrong in sequence, so in between them this is our wrong number. Okay, next, here we see the difference between these two is 6. This will be 1 and 2, 216, which is 6 cube. Here we see a difference of 5 2 1 5 cube. Here we see a difference of 0 and this will be 7, means 3 plus 3 6, 160. So it must be the wrong one. Here we see the difference of 1 and 31. Here we see a difference of 5 plus 3 8. So this is 2 cube. So it must be 4 cube and it must be 5 cube. So these two are wrong in numbers. So our wrong number is in between them, which is 74. Wait a second, this question has a small wrong. It must be 143 135 174. So the value must be here is 170, and this one, the difference we got 27, which is 3 cube. So these two are wrong. This is our wrong number. Okay, next, here in fifth question we see that the difference between these two is plus 8. Here the difference between these two is plus minus 14 minus 16. Okay, here the difference between these two is plus 32. Here the difference between these two is here 24 plus 44, which is 868. So these are double, but this is not the double of this one. Here we see the difference of 2 and 13 132. This is also wrong one. So these two are wrong, means this is our wrong number. So it must be double of this one 64, and it must be double of this one 128. So these, so we got 276 is our wrong number. Now we are going to see missing number series. In missing number series, the first one is it is into 2 plus 1 into 2 plus 1. Here also it is into 2 plus 1. So it must be into 2 plus 1. 15 2 times 30 plus 1 31. Option A is our answer. Next, here we see the difference between these two is 7. Here the difference between these two is 11. Here the difference is 15 19. So there is a difference of 4 in between these numbers. So the next one must be 23, which will be 4 and 84. 84. Option C is our answer. Next, third question. Here we see this is into 3 times 105 plus 5. This is into 3 times 330 plus 5. So it is into 3 times 900 plus 105 105 plus 5. So it must be into 3 plus 5. So 5 goes this way, 30 30 means 10. 10 3 times is 30 plus 5 35. We get the answer is 10. Option D is our answer. Next, fourth one. Here we see the difference of 40 and 24 means 64. Here we see a difference of 40 plus 85, which will be 5 125. This is 8 4 square 4 cube. This is 5 cube. Here we see plus 269 8. This is 6. 7 minus 6 1 216. This is 6 cube. Here it must be 7 cube. Here must be 8 cube. 512, and this is 343. This is plus, this is minus, plus, minus, plus. This will be 612. 612 minus 343, we get 269. 612 is our answer. Option B is our answer. Next, fifth question. Here we see into half times, which will be 137 plus 1. It is into 1 times 138 plus 2. It is into 2 times 280 plus 4. So it must be into 4 times plus 8. For 4 times is 16. 4 8 times 32 33. 8 11 1 1 3 6 plus 8 1 1 4 4. So option A is our answer. Now we are going to see inequalities. For this inequalities, the concept we using here is the flow method. If we see a symbol like this, we say that the flow from this side to this side. If we see a symbol like this, the flow from this side to this side. Let's see the questions directly. First question, the flow from x to u. From x we can reach to y. From y we can reach to v, and from v we can reach to u. So first conclusion will be true. Second conclusion, the flow from y to t. From y we can reach to v, from v we can reach to t. So second conclusion is also true. Next, second question, the flow from h to n with everywhere equals to. From h we can reach to g f e l. From l we can reach to n, but here we need everywhere equals to also, but here there is a missing of equal to. So first conclusion will be false. Second conclusion, the flow from G to K with everywhere equals to. From G we can reach to L. From L we can reach to K. It is possible, but here is missing of equal to. So the second conclusion is false. Now we are going to see question number 3. The flow from Z to L with everywhere equals to. From Z we can reach to N M. From M we can reach to L. Here is equal to, here is equal to, here is also equal to. So first conclusion will be true. Second conclusion, the flow from S to P. From S we can reach to L, but cannot able to reach to P. So for second conclusion will be false. Fourth question, first conclusion, the flow from G to Q. From G we can able to reach to Q. First one is true. Second one, the flow from O to H. From O there is no flow to H. Second one is false. Fifth one, the flow from U to W. From U we can reach to R, from R we can reach to W. It is possible. So first conclusion will be true. Second conclusion, the flow from H to I. From H we can reach to R, from R we can reach to I. It is also possible. Now we are going to see in a syllogisms. Syllogisms, first question, sum up is down. Sum up is down. All down is under. Only a few under is beneath. Let's see conclusions. Sum up is beneath. Here it is up and here is beneath. It is a direct conclusion. There is no direct relation between these two. So first conclusion will be false. Second conclusion, all beneath is down. It is also direct conclusion. We need to see the direct meaning of this one in our basic Venn diagram. All beneath is inside down. No, it is not like that. So second conclusion is also false. Next, second question. Only a few rice is cereal. Only a few rice is cereal. All lentil is wheat. Only a few cereal is lentil. All lentil is wheat. Let's see conclusions. Some cereal can never be wheat. So we see never here. So we check all cereal can be wheat. All cereal can be placed inside wheat. Is it possible? Yes, it is possible. All case possible means some never case will be fails. So first conclusion will be false. Second conclusion, no rice being lentil is a possibility. First leave is a possibility side. We need to check no rice being lentil. Here no rice being lentil means we check some rice can be lentil is not. Some rice can share with lentil. Yes, some case is possible. Some case possible means no case fails. And it is said that fails can be possible. If we see like this, the answer will be true. So second conclusion will be true. Next, third question. Some goat is sheep. Some goat is sheep. All sheep is cow. Only a few cow is buffalo. Let's see conclusions. First conclusion. Some sheep is buffalo. Some part of sheep is sharing with buffalo. No, it is not. Second one. All buffalo being cow is a possibility. All buffalo being inside cow, is it possible? Yes, it is possible. So second conclusion is true. Now we are going to see question number 4. Question number 4 is, no piano is a drum. No piano is a drum. Some drum is harmonium. All harmonium is guitar. Let's see conclusions. No harmonium is piano. So we check some harmonium can be piano. Some part of harmonium can share with piano. As it is possible. Some case possible means no case fails. So first conclusion will be false. Second conclusion. Here some guitar being piano is a possibility. First leave is a possibility side. Some guitar is piano. Some say some part of guitar is sharing with piano. Is it possible? Yes, it is possible. So second conclusion will be true. Now we are going to see question number 5. Question number 5 contains some Oppo is not Vivo. Means some part of Oppo is not sharing with the Vivo. Next, only a few Redmi is Vivo. Some Oppo is Micromax. Let's see conclusions. All Vivo is Oppo is a possibility. All Vivo is inside Oppo is a possibility. Yes, it is true. First one is true. Next, some Micromax is Redmi. Some part of Micromax is sharing with Redmi. It is a direct conclusion and there is no direct relation between these two. So second conclusion will be false. Now we are going to see a reasoning puzzle. So let's see this one. 7 persons were born in 7 different months: January, March, April, May, July, August, and September. Let's note them. January, March, April, May, July, August, and September. 31 days, 31 days, 30 days, 31 days, and it is July 31 days, August 31 days, September 30 days. let's note the rough statements in the side. Neil was born in the month having 30 number of days. So Neil place can be here or else here. So two possibilities we get. Elisa was born just before Ori and just after Keith. Elisa born just before Ori and just after Keith. So these are the immediate persons. Keo. Okay, next. Yemi was born in March. Yemi was born in March. Okay. Three persons were born between Neil and Simon. This is Neil. 1, 2, 3. Simon. So this is place for Simon in this case. Okay. So we left with three places. So we have a sequence of KEO immediate to each other. So this is the only possibilities we have. So we even get two possibilities. Let's see the last statement given in the question. One person was born between Simon and Preet. This is Simon, so this is only place for Preet. This is Simon. There is no place for Preet as born like one person between Simon and Preet. So this case fails. So this is the solution of our puzzle. So this case fails. Let's see the questions that are asked. Four of the five are alike. So let's see the questions. Simon, Elisa, and Keith, Yummy. Here option A is missing. The option A must be either Preet or Ore. Then the answer for this question is Simon, which has only 30 days, but remaining all persons have 31 days a month. So option B is our answer. Okay. Second question. Who among the following person was born in September? In September, Neil was born. Option C is our answer. Next. Third question. Which of the following pair was born in January and September? January is Preet and September is Neil. Preet and Neil. Option A is our answer. Next. Fourth question. Number of persons who was born after Yemi. After Yemi is same as number of persons before Ori. So option C is our answer. Next, fifth question. How many persons was born between Elisa and Preeti? This is Elisa and this is Preeti. 1, 2, 3. Three persons. Option B is our answer. So that's all for today. If you are new to my channel, please do like, share and subscribe and click on the bell icon to get instant notification about my videos. Thanks for watching.